great coming out tonight. I am so happy to see many here in this room. I want to thank State Street for hosting tonight. We have a beautiful city with beautiful views and a beautiful night to enjoy each other and also to be very generous to a very important cause.
Let's give it up for Uncornered, right?
At the very root of our work here is love. The love that never lets a student go or give up. I often hear students talk about when they come to College Bound, they join a family. Tonight truly is the work about core influencers, about gang-involved individuals, changing Boston.
For 2.5 years, I sat in jail with no independence, no money, nobody by my side. I never saw myself doing the school thing again. But here I am enrolled in Benjamin Franklin and starting classes this fall.
I grew up in Dorchester, right on Magnolia Street. I started here in 2015 as a recruiter and worked my way up to a CRA. Recruiting was easy because I was in my element. I knew the streets. Being in CRA was different. It was intimidating. I was trusted to provide resources and information. It was hard, but it felt good. Finally being able to give back and use my experience to guide and motivate others. I was learning while I was teaching these guys. All that was tested 2 years ago when I was shot doing this work. That day was my worst nightmare. It was like everything I worked so hard for to get away from had finally caught up to me. Despite all I've been through in my life, that moment really scared me. I really believed I was gonna die.
We know the work continues, that this is about more to transform lives, more to create the opportunity and the hope, and to show that change is possible.
The important thing about Bank of America is that they never wavered and they never said no. And so it was a natural decision for us to select Mihao and his team as our 2019 Uncornered champion.
We understand why people believe that there will always be gangs in our neighborhoods. And we understand why people know with absolute certainty that there will always be generational urban poverty. In Roxbury, Dorchester, Mattapan, we know that. It's not that we don't see the logic, we simply refuse to accept it. We refuse to accept that what is now is what will always be.